It has been quite some time since last video. Last Survivor video covered Lori and Ace, so we're going to now be playing with Feng and David. We're recording some Feng gameplay right now. Feng Min comes with 3 well-rounded perks. An information perk showing us the aura of the killer whenever the killer breaks something, called Alert, which is very useful. Live is an exhaustion perk that's very popular, great in chase. When you medium or fast vault, you are hasted until you are exhausted. And then Technician. Technician will help you in a situation where you miss a skill check on a generator, because instead of causing the generator to explode, it will lose a little more progress, but it will be silent. So I kind of consider that a training wheel perk, in the sense that if you are learning the game, if you find yourself not yet having the muscle memory for skill checks, then that's a really great way to, sorry, just going to show off some of her customs. That's a really great way to, learn skill checks without angering your team for causing generator explosions. So it's a great way to be stealthy on a generator. Are there better perks to use? Probably. But again, we all have to learn the game at some point. And skill checks are not... They're deceptively tricky sometimes when you're just first starting out. So you can see she has a lot of stuff ranging from just like kawaii stuff, kind of like Vocaloid-inspired Japanese pop stuff. She's supposed to be a gamer. She's got a lot of headphones and stuff. And then she has 1 or 2 elegant selections as well. She's not a character I particularly use any customs with, but it's always great when you see these like standard survivors in something a little different. I don't know if you can faintly hear piano being played. Anyway, the reason it's been so long for me is that I hurt my hand. I developed something called trigger thumb, which is kind of an arthritic interlocking thumb cartilage on my left hand. And there's a couple reasons why I was susceptible to that, but essentially it was also from playing so much damn Dead by Daylight. I'm probably going to have to switch to a keyboard and mouse setup. I've been wearing a brace for my thumb most of the day. I just now took it off. We got a killer literally right there. Okay, so you see we missed the skill check, and so Technician took care of us. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Is that Billy? Yeah. Dude, stop crawling so someone can heal you. Odd Billy player. Dude, are you not getting the unhook while I get the gen? What the... There's Billy. In my mind, I'm making commentary as I'm watching. I have to recommend a streamer that I've been watching. If you guys watch a lot of Dead by Daylight YouTubers, then you're gonna know him. His name is Slate, and he has done the most brilliant thing by doing a World Cup of Dead by Daylight. He apparently did it last year as well. And while he plays, pitting killers against one another in a World Cup challenge, he actually does an amazing job of doing play-by-play commentary on his own gameplay. It's uncanny. You actually forget that he's also playing the game as he's doing it. He's so good at the objective commentary. He's also just incredibly funny guy. Really quick-witted, really funny. I can't recommend him enough. What is this, I'm seeing this weird aura. When I'm unhooking people, I'm seeing this weird aura around them. Oh my god, this heal is taking forever. I haven't really used the alert perk because the killer hasn't broken anything that I've been aware of, at least, that has shown me where they're located. And we haven't used live because we haven't really been in a chase. Oh shit. Alright, you do that. There they are. That's alert at work. I'm gonna go for the unhook. Look at this. See this? I'm getting a... Let's use live. And then let's go knocking into something. Trying to look behind me while my thumb is still not doing well is not going great for me. I was hoping he didn't see me. Looks like he didn't. Nice. How we doing on gens? We got 2 gens about to pop. That's good. That's quite good. In fact, we should try to get his attention. Come over here, bud. Come over here, bud. Yep, he ran into one of those generators. Yeah, can't recommend Slate enough. I'm trying to think of other YouTubers that I've watched. I enjoy Rennie, R-E-N-I-I. She's just, like, kind of adorable and extremely good at the hag. I've seen her be good with other killers too, but she's a hag main. And then there's Debolt the Bear is really fun. I think he usually plays Xenomorph, if I'm not mistaken. And then you guys know, like, Spooky Loops, and there's quite a few other. It's not like a huge community. But man, Slate is in a league of his own. He's just so entertaining. He also posts some really funny compilations of people using fog vials and how, you know, kind of like sad, how sad fog vials are. They don't really have much purpose. I can't believe I screwed up that gen being done. He doesn't see me. Is he going back to the generator? He is. He gave up. It's ironic that I'm running Technician because I'm missing skill checks because of my hand. Alright, there we go. This was not the most entertaining match. It was pretty straightforward. We got a baby Billy on here. Doing the best they can. Other gate is almost open. Do you know, guys, I just noticed that there are 2 other Feng Mins. Alright, he's chasing. So, just to be more entertaining, do you think we can get the hook save before we exit? Should we try for it? There's Billy. Hell yeah, let's do it. We could be heroes. Bye. Alright, we got to be heroes. Made that little hook save. Why not? You know, when you're in town, when you don't have the death state, you know, or the second death hook, you do your part. So, ladies and gentlemen, Feng Mins. Plural. Good times. Okay. We're playing as David King. David has some of the best perks in the game, I gotta say. Here's his default look. He brings Dead Hard to the table, one of the most popular perks. It protects you from being hit by the killer, causing you to have deep wound instead. That is called Endurance. So whenever you're unhooked and you're injured and you're running, you can use this to block a hit, basically, which is great for protecting people. It's great for surprising the killer when they think they should be downing you. We will definitely be injured because we're running No Mither. No Mither makes you injured and broken for the entire game. Broken meaning that you cannot be healed. That's a big sacrifice, so you need to be a fairly experienced player to run this. The benefits, though, for taking that disadvantage is that you will have no grunts of pain, leave no pools of blood, recover faster, and you can fully recover. So that means just like Bill's unbreakable. You can just get up from the dying state. And what's amazing is you can do this indefinitely. So long as the killer leaves you slugged, you can get up. He has a great healing perk. If somebody is downed, if somebody's been slugged by the killer, you will heal them extremely fast, and you will give them endurance when they first get up. So all three of these perks are really handy to use in conjunction with others to make some really awesome builds. This beefy boy loves his Aztec snake pants. He is so punk that he wears a t-shirt that literally says punk on it. Which is pretty anti-punk. He slept for way too long and grew quite the beard. So he has a Rip Van Winkle vibe. He has a Dominic Toretto vibe. He has a Chris Angel vibe. He has a old-timey mechanic vibe. He has a meth cooking vibe. Yeah, there's Dominic Toretto. There's Ethan Hunt. There's Dr. Robotnik. He's everybody. He's everywhere you want to be. David King, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, David King is going to be one of the last original survivors, because from this point out we start getting characters that were released with licensed add-on chapters. But eventually we will get to good old Kate Denson, who is quite a staple character. Often confused with Meg, at least by me. So we'll get in here, we'll see if we can use these perks effectively. I typically don't use No Mither, or No Mither, I don't know how it's pronounced, because the sacrifice is so great for taking that perk, although I will say, when it comes in clutch, it is so fun. And I never use Dead Hard, because I don't usually get the timing right. On controller, you have to let go of the thumbstick, which is usually how you run, in order to sometimes move your thumb up to the buttons. So you can't trigger Dead Hard without taking your thumb off the run button, essentially, and you need to be running to use it. So, oh my god, am I looking in a mirror? Wow. Wow. It's me. Alright, dude, let's get at it. So what I had to do is actually remap my controller to use trigger to run, so that my thumb would be free to hit the button for Dead Hard. Of course, the problem is that I have no muscle memory for using my triggers to run. But whatever. This is not a great place to be. I'm completely enclosed here. Oh, actually, I do see there's a hole. Okay. We're playing against Huntress. What the hell was that? I'm still recovering from my, we may as well call it carpal tunnel, although that's not exactly what it is, but it's a form of arthritis in my thumb. It's made skill checks a little bit challenging. Okay, V and I are the only ones who are running generator repair. Good job, V. The other David is in chase. And we've got Ava on the hook, which is not a surprise since they were AFK when the match began. Hey girl. I should probably go do some unhooking, shouldn't I? Let's go get this one. Oh my god, you did not see the scratch marks I just made? I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Wow, this Huntress does not really have a lot of spatial awareness, let's say. We'll just wait here to make this unhook. Did they see me? Doubtful. Alright. Why would you run the other way? She's coming back. We might be safe from an axe hit behind these chains. Alright, that's fine. Let's get dead hard now. We will be eligible for dead hard when we're unhooked. Unfortunately, this killer is doing a lot of hooking. Despite their... I want to say their mediocrity, but I don't know. There were just a couple of instances there where I felt like they should have seen my scratch marks, but I don't leave pools of blood and I don't grunt. I do leave scratch marks though. Anyway, I shouldn't be judgy. Alright, thank you, brother. Now I can't be healed, so let's just work on this a little bit. Why would you run off and go away? Do you need healing? No, you don't. So, well, where are you going? Somebody's got to do generators, right? May as well be us. Alright, don't mess up these skill checks, man. My fingers are pretty twitchy. Right. See what I mean about the awareness? Haha, that is dead hard. Let's mend up. Get Mendoza. Oh my god, everybody's just hanging out there. Meanwhile, the other person is not doing any generators or anything. Okay, go get them so that I can recover. Go get them, not me, not me, no! I wanted to show you how no mither works. Oh man, it would have been hilarious to get up while she hooked the other person. We're playing like fools, but I'm doing it to at least show these perks off. Alright, looks like I'm gonna get saved here by... Is that V? Thank you. Alright. It's gonna be a hatch game, no question. Don't pick me up. Please don't pick me up. I tried to do dead hard. Don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. Please, please, please let me get up. I want to show how this works. Please stay in chase. Please stay in chase. Please stay in chase. Thank you. I don't leave blood trails. So she's gonna go back and look for me. And I'm not gonna be there. Damn it. It would have been so great if I could have healed her. Is that V's second hook? Okay, we could get that on hook. We're gonna get this on hook. Unless she's being camped. She is. Damn it. Alright, I deserve it. A very wacky game. I just tried to show what all those perks could do rather than, like, play very seriously. But we did. We saw dead hard work. We saw, no mither. Let me get up. You know, if we had played that as a hatch game, we probably could have gotten out. I don't remember if we did we do healing? Did we do, We're Gonna Live Forever? I think we did. I don't remember though. Okay, well that's it. We're gonna move on now to other survivors. And I hope you enjoyed watching David do his thing.